Welcome everyone to the Cat's Meowth and my last Rage of the Broken Skies booster box opening. So this is box number 6. Had some up and down pulls. They have changed the pull rate since Red Flash and Blue Shock. Unfortunately, you do not have a guaranteed chance of a full art in every... Well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say guaranteed. I don't think Red Flash and Blue Shock even really guaranteed a full art. It just so happened that most of the boxes actually did. But unfortunately, it looks like Rage of the Broken Skies is not like that. Now, I have actually heard some conflicting accounts. Now, the past, I think, it's not just Red Flash and Blue Shock, but the last 2 or 3 sets have consistently had full arts, like 1 full art per box. But I did have someone post that they actually had the opposite experience. So maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe Japanese pulls are just all over the place, just like English. And, maybe you're really not guaranteed much of anything. I will say, though, that at least the Japanese boxes do still guarantee like that same 50% pull rate. So half of these packs are going to have nothing in them as far as nothing shiny. Half of these packs are going to have either a holo, EX, break, or full art. So I still need, sadly, and this is kind of where my disappointment in these boxes come, I still need 3 just normal, regular half-art EXs. Mega Gyarados, Mega Scizor, and Espeon. So hoping to get all 3 of them in this box would be fantastic, but I would be happy with just 1 or 2. So we're going to start off the box with a Raticate, Temple, Bayleaf, Seismitoad, and Drapion. Well, if I can get it open. There comes the second pack. Okay. Rattata, Drowsy, Shelter, Scizor Spirit Link, and Sudowoodo. So in the last box, we kind of had a rough start. I think we hit 5, nothing special. I don't know what you want to call it, because they're not non-holo rares. There are no non-holo rares in Japanese sets. So just packs that didn't have, I just call them anything shiny in them anymore. Okay, Trubbish. And I'm always mixing these up. It's Glameow, maybe. Purugly, maybe. I think it's Glameow. Heatmore, Trevenant, and Delinquent. Okay. Swanna, Skrelp, Slowbro, Ferrothorn, and first holo of the box, beautiful Garchomp. And I haven't really been keeping too much on the TCG scene. However, I have heard that Garchomp does work very nicely with Maxie as far as just a good, strong fighting attacker. Let's see what Petillo, Skorupi, not Drapion, Seedot, Pangoro, and a Reverse Valley. I think the Trevenant deck is probably getting the most talk as far as playable decks that came out of this set. Trevenant break with Bursting Balloon, getting that T1 Wally, even the Phantom. The new Phantom is like pretty much has the Accession, so you're always pretty much going to get that turn 1 Trevenant. Gibble, Camerupt, and speaking of trees, here we go with Trevenant break. So we have pulled all the breaks that we need for the set. I was very disappointed in the beginning of my openings as I was just pulling spare Greninjas everywhere. So very happy to see that the break in this box is not a Greninja. Very excited to see a non-Greninja. Trevenant, obviously. Was able to pull the only Raticate that I have pulled so far from the last box, so very happy to at least have a complete break set, even if I am missing some of the EX half arts. Slowpoke. Yeah, there's the new Phantom. Basically, it just lets you evolve. I think it actually made me call the session. Frogadier, Bursting Balloon, there it goes with that tree, and a Zebstrika. Chikorita, Dual Blade, Pharaoh Seed, Puzzle of Time, and nice, a Dragalge Hollow. Now, Puzzle of Time, now really, like I said, I haven't played too much in the TCG. I'm really just not enjoying it much anymore. But Puzzle of Time, I thought was, when I first read it, I was like, you might see this, but I've been seeing a lot of decks, like a large variety of decks, playing for Puzzle of Time in every deck. I don't know if that's something that we're going to see through states, but it's definitely very interesting, and it I like that it can do 2 effects depending on how many of them you play. Kricketune, Frogadier, sorry, the camera's focusing, having a little issue focusing. Gabite, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that is a Gabite. It's Gibble, that's the other one. Shiftry, and a Splash Energy. Now, everything that I don't pull from this box will be updated on the Japanese list on my website, TheCatsMeowth.com. So if you have opened any of these and have spare EXs or full arts that you might be interested in trading, I hope you will check out that list. Really, I think this is the 4th Gyarados. I really do. We might have to, I don't know if we'll do a recap at the end where we just show like all of the hollows and EXs that were pulled from the 6 boxes. I wasn't really planning on it, but in this case, I'm a little upset, honestly. I have yet to pull 1 Mega Gyarados, but I pulled 4 regular Gyarados. I'm pretty sure it's 4. I really hope it's not more than that. So I'm really disappointed right now that 2 of the ultra rares in this box are duplicates, and I know people don't like it when I complain, but you know, I've ordered 6 boxes and I pulled the same EX out of at least 4 of them. I'm really disappointed that the all 6 boxes did not just come from the same case. I've ordered enough Japanese product that I've never had this kind of duplicate issue before. It may just be not be my set. So now the last time I had that kind of bad luck with Japanese sets, the next English equivalent I was really lucky with. So maybe we're due for some good luck with the next break set. Ooh, but we did get a Greninja Hollow. So I am trying to collect a few spare sets of the hollows, hoping to kind of sell off or trade, I guess, if there was a good offer. There wouldn't be complete sets of Rage of the Broken Skies, obviously, as they wouldn't include all of the ultra rares, but a complete common, uncommon, and hollow set, if anyone is interested in those, should be available. Let's see, we have a Nuzleaf, Camerupt, I'm sorry, Numel, that's a Numel, Clefairy, Gyarados Spirit Link, and a Fighting Fury belt. We still have plenty to come. I think we're only maybe halfway through the box, so we should still have about 5 hollows and EXs left. Rattata, Shelder, maybe this is a Purugly, or the Glameow, Hypno, and an Aegislash. So, again, a lot of these Rage of the Broken Skies boxes have almost seemed identical to each other. They differ by maybe 1 or 2 hollows, or 1 ultra rare, but it's just really repetitive. And like I said, the set itself is bigger than what I'm pulling. There's tons of EXs. I mean, I've 3 of the regular EXs that I haven't even seen yet. Drowsy, Pharaoh Seed, Petilil, Lilligant, and a Seismitoad. Now at this point it looks like I might be lucky just to get 1 EX that I don't have yet. So if I had to choose, I think I would go ahead and go with an Espeon, just because it's an evolution. Evolutions are always a little harder to trade for. So maybe hopefully we'll pull an Espeon in this box. Skrill, Swanna, Bayleaf, Psychic's Third Eye. Okay, well that's, it's not one that I needed, but it's been a while since I've seen a Manaphy. I think this may only be the second one I pulled, the other one being in the collection. So, while not something to add to the collection, at least it wasn't just another, Greninja break. That would, I think, have been the fourth Greninja break. Or I think Darkrai, that would have been the fourth Darkrai. What else have I really pulled a lot of? I think it's just mostly the Gyarados. Just a regular Gyarados will not leave me alone, but the Mega doesn't want to come out. Okay. Honedge, Temple, Kriegatoon, Clefable, and a Max Elixir. And let me straighten up this pile. It's actually starting to lean. There we go. And we are down to, oh, well, maybe we still have a good number of packs left, a good 5 or so. So we might still have a hope. Now at this point, I've pulled 2 regular EXs, so would love for the third EX to be a full art, but if I wish for it to be a full art, then I'm not going to probably get the regular half art for the collection. Either way, lots of stuff I'm going to have to trade for. Phantom, Slowpoke, Trubbish, Trevenant, and a Suicune Holo, and I think it's been a while since I've seen Suicune, so that's actually kind of an exciting pull, just as it's, I don't know if I had a spare Suicune for a spare set, so just like to see something different. Gibble, Heatmore, Raticate, Delinquent, and a Sudowoodo. Down to the last 2, maybe 3 packs, and I think we're getting pretty close to our 10 holo and ultra rare number as well. Frogadier, Stantler, Skorupi, nice Skorupi and Drapion, and a Garbodor holo. So we're pulling the holos back to back now. And then again, we did go through a lot of non-holos. And here we are at the last pack. So just like the last box, and again, I'm talking repetitiveness, but this really is repetitive. We have pulled almost, I think, the exact same holos. Suicune is different. Well, the Gyarados is really the only thing that's the same. But if, well, you know what? We didn't count them in the last one. Let's count them in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we should get one more, and it's in the last pack. Now, spoiler alert, for the last box, the last pack held a beautiful full art. So, will we get lucky again? Will we pull another mediocre box, but a spectacular ending? Okay, now I'm going to put our mystery card down here so we don't reveal it, and I don't have a chance to feel it to see if it's on the different kind of EX full art paper. Okay, Gabite, Shellder, Clefairy, Pangoro, and it comes down to the mystery card. Yes! So it's not a full art, so but it is a card that I don't have yet. Mega Scizor EX. So thank you for the, I think at least in every box I was able to pull at least one card I needed for the collection. Overall, from 6 boxes, I am still really disappointed about the number of duplicate EXs and breaks. However, we still got some fantastic pulls. We were still able, I think, to pull 3 full arts, so 1 out of every 2 boxes. At least that's, if that's the pull rate, then I guess that's okay. I guess maybe I was just a little spoiled going from Red Flash and Blue Shock, where they had full art in almost every box, to, you know, back to a 50% rate again. So I hope everyone enjoyed. I will be including all of the spare Gyarados and Greninja breaks, as well as all the other spare Japanese cards in the next Ultra Rare Binder update, which I'm actually hoping maybe to get one done next week. We've got quite a few changes that have happened to all the binders. We've had several big trades lately, been able to clear out a bunch of stuff, and kind of looking forward to get up the new stuff and seeing if we can clear out some of this. But I am so excited. Again, I like one of the best cards in the box being at the very end, and without weighing them, there's no way to guarantee that the last card's going to be the best card. So I am excited that this ending was spectacular. Again, the rest of the cards that I'm looking for will be on my wants list, TheCatsMeowth.com. We're kind of slowly cleaning things up, making some changes to the website in general. It's still fairly easy to navigate. I've had a few people have some struggles with it, but it's still fairly straightforward. At the top, there's wants, Japanese, and obviously this is an X and Y set. And under the X and Y sets will be listed Rage of the Broken Skies. So hopefully everyone can figure that out. Maybe we can get some trades going. And thanks everyone that stayed tuned for watching. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for the next series of Pokemon openings. I believe they have the tins in stock at my local Target. So I'm hoping to pick those up maybe this upcoming weekend. So hopefully everyone will stay tuned for some more great openings.